Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to honor the football team at the University of Central Florida, located in my congressional district. The Knights finished the season ranked 6th in the nation by the Associated Press. They had a perfect 13-0 record, the only team in the top level of college football to go undefeated. UCF won the American Athletic Conference Championship with an exhilarating and excruciating double overtime victory against a talented team from the University of Memphis. And the Knights shook up the world of college football in the Peach Bowl on New Year's Day when they beat Auburn University, one of the most storied football programs in the country. I had a personal stake in the outcome of the Peach Bowl, having made a friendly bet on the game with Congressman Mike Rogers, whose Alabama district is home to Auburn. I'm excited to collect my winnings from Congressman Rogers later today, a bucket of delicious Florida oranges that he will deliver to me while carrying a UCF helmet. I thank the football gods that UCF did not lose. Under the terms of the wager, I would have been compelled to blanket a tree on the Capitol grounds with toilet paper, pursuant to a time-honored and, frankly, bewildering Auburn tradition. I'm grateful that the Knights saved Capitol Police from the trouble of having to arrest a member of Congress for vandalism. Even though UCF was not given the opportunity to play for the national championship, the players and coaches of this team are national champions in my book. The Knights didn't just win games, they also won our hearts. They didn't just beat opponents, they also beat the odds. Sports, and in particular team sports, have a unique power to captivate, to unify, and to inspire. Under the strong and steady leadership of head coach Scott Frost, the Knights captivated the school's students and alumni, filling them with pride. They united our Central Florida community from Orlando to Oviedo, from Apopka to Altamont Springs, and they inspired countless people, young and old alike, both football experts and novices. Importantly, UCF, the football team, brought national attention to UCF, the university, which has quietly become one of Florida's and our nation's academic gems. To be sure, the Knights squad was filled with talented players, 7 of whom won first-team all-conference honors, including rifle-armed quarterback Mackenzie Milton, fleet-footed running back Adrian Killens, and one-handed defensive warrior Shaquem Griffin, who personifies courage and character. Many members of the team justifiably played with a chip on their shoulder, having been overlooked by more established college football programs coming out of high school. They had to earn respect through their actions. Ultimately, what made the Knights so special and so successful was not what they accomplished as individuals, but rather what they achieved together as a team. It was clear from watching the coaches and players that they loved and respected each other. The bond they shared made them teammates in the truest sense of the word. The team's motto, which is the name of the UCF fight song, is "Charge On." It is a message whose power extends beyond the football field and applies to life itself. When you confront challenges, charge on. When others doubt your abilities, charge on. And when you think you can't work any harder, charge on. As a proud fan, I thank the UCF football team for showing us all what it means to charge on. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back.